cut the ringer down. Alright. Hey, y'all. Let me get my lips right so I can get my shit talking going. Hmm. Alright. Alright. Hey, y'all. Look, we gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Hey. Hey. Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Cups, okay? So, the Four of Cups speaks of somebody being stubborn, okay? Somebody being in their emotions. It can speak of depression. It can speak of, somebody feeling empty. Hey, y'all. Somebody feeling empty, okay, disconnected. Somebody basically sitting and they feeling a certain type of way about the fact that they missed the opportunity, okay? It's really given that they're stuck in these emotions now, or lack thereof, due to them ignoring different warning signs, all right? Like somebody was being warned that they were supposed to turn around, okay, or they were supposed to correct a certain behavior, but instead they chose to keep on taking the same action, right? So now they feel a certain type of way. This person may have people around them as well too, more so like trying to offer them like some type of emotional gestures, ask what's going on, tap in with them, different things like that, and again, they just not feeling it. This is like a situation where somebody feels like something is wrong, but they can't even express what is wrong. Hey, babe, hey, y'all. Okay, so we got Two of Pentacles here. With this Two of Pentacles, this speaks of like a lot going on, okay, in somebody's actual world, the 3D world. It's a lot of adjustments being made, a lot of different things. Somebody is having to prioritize. With this Knight of Wands, it seems as if stuff are happening, like things are happening at a rapid rate, okay? It's happening at a rapid rate. Somebody is trying to keep balance, okay? Trying to keep balance, keep things afloat. Ace of Swords, that's the truth, okay? It's something about a decision. What's going on with this? Clarity. Seven of Swords. Okay, so with the Seven of Swords, it's given that this individual is really trying to keep up whatever it is that they got going on, because the truth is they know that they lied. Okay, they know that they was on some bullshit over time. They know that, again, they were comfortable. They was comfortable with, the BS. All right, and now they have found themselves in some type of powerless position or something like that, where now they feel as if they're trapped mentally, they're stuck. Okay, it's definitely some type of mental restrictions or something like that. And it's given that an individual wants to leave something behind. What's going on? Leave what behind? We got King of Wands energy here. So King of Wands, fire sign, masculine. What's going on with this King of Wands? Hey, we got Two of Wands. So this King of Wands is planning, doing some researching. Okay. So what this is making me feel like, right, is that somebody is stuck, right, in their mind on whatever plan it is. It's really given that they feel like they're going to have some type of success, okay? This King of Wands feels as if he's using his foresight, all right? It's something about the distance. He's more so trying to view a situation for the actions that he needs to take, all right? This may have something to do with a new project, something new, okay? Somebody getting a spark back, getting, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, right, look, 10 of Cups, see? Baby, they planning for some type of success or something like that. With this 10 of Cups, it's some type of harmonious, unified, look, World card, Capricorn on the bottom of the deck, baby, completion. Full circle, wholeness. We got a Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So it might be a Capricorn feminine energy that's taking some type of action or involved in whatever this passion project is. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see what's going on with this Two of Pentacles here. We got Six of Wands. So this Six of Wands speaks of one's reputation, right? It's something about like somebody being praised, or you know what I mean? Somebody being supported, okay? Seen in a certain type of way. And we got Five of Swords. Okay, the truth is, baby, you got somebody that's envious of, like, the way that you are seen. They're envious of the support that you have or something like that. It's like somebody is having to adjust because they don't like what the fuck they seeing. That's the truth. They don't like what they seeing, baby. You was dealing with somebody who was very determined to win at all costs, and they just knew they was going to lay your ass down. And here you are in the Six of Wands. You got the nerve to be... You know what I mean? What's going on? Ace of Pentacles. You got an opportunity or something like that, Pisces. Somebody thought that they had taken this opportunity from you. Especially with that Seven of Swords. You know, unbeknownst to you. It's like you dealing with a person where they felt like you ain't even know what you got. Let me get that type. You know? But it's something about like your planning, you know, your strategic thinking, the way that you plotted your moves, you made your moves, you know. It seemed like you kept things on the hush. You found clarity about something and you learned to keep your mouth closed is what you did. You didn't know who you could trust, so shit, you put guard on everybody. We got Hierophant, Taurus energy. So it's something about tradition, something being handed down to you through tradition. Okay. It's some type of authority, some type of rank. It has a lot to do with like, it's giving like corporate energy, boss energy, if I be completely honest with you. I don't know. It's something with like an organization, but it's really giving like this King of Wands energy wanted to be seen as this Hierophant energy. You know, that Hierophant, like a spiritual leader, you know, a religious leader. It speaks of contracts. You know what I mean? Like, this is like big energy, God energy. This King of Wands had like a, you know what I mean? It's like they wanted the knowledge. They wanted the opportunities, but like for all the wrong reasons type thing. You know? See, Emperor, Aries energy. They was anticipating some type of power, control. It's really given to somebody was planning something by a certain age. A certain age. It's something about that master number 44. It has a lot to do with the way somebody wanted to be seen. It's really giving me that an individual wanted to be praised. Like that Emperor energy is like father figure. It's divine masculine energy, okay? This is somebody who has authority, has power, but they also have discipline. They operate with rules, like very structured, you know? It's like have power due to the experiences that you have had over time as well, too. Okay? So yeah, but it's like somebody wanted the title and they wanted the resources that come along with the title, but they didn't want the responsibility that comes along with the title, if that makes sense to you. You are worried about the wrong thing, baby. Look, devil card energy. That's why I love YouTube. Blocked your stupid ass before I even had to block you. Devil card. Capricorn energy. Somebody was trying to bind your lineage. They was trying to bind your inheritance. See, with that Ten of Cups, it's like your family unit. Thank you. It's like your family unit, okay? Again, bloodline energy. You may have a Capricorn that's a family member or something like that. Okay, that was planning to have some type of authority. That may be this masculine energy. Okay, and they was passionate about stepping into position. They was passionate about getting this rank. You know how like something get passed down, like in the olden days, the kingdoms, like how something it get passed down through generations. They was passionate. They wanted that shit, so they lied in order to get an opportunity. And the truth is, they was envious. You know, they was envious. They was jealous. They really wanted to steal from you. They was a thief as well too. Shit. You know, that's big. Okay, especially when you're dealing with like ancient energy. Mm-hmm. And now this person having to prioritize, them having to readjust, them having to maintain, them having to show what it is that they really got, you know, is taking place in the public eye. Like people can see this, you know, and yeah, okay. We got Four of Pentacles, same love. So what's going on with the Six of Wands? We got Page of Cups here. So you being recognized for some type of creative messages, or it's something about like intuitive messages. It's given that surprise, how you're able to adapt. Something is surprising with the way that you present. Give me more with that. We got Five of Pentacles. Somebody is really surprised that you abandoned them as well too. It's been a sudden intense change, baby, to their attitude. Okay, now they feel like they want to heal. Now they feel like they want to choose karma waters. Now they want to stop being so mentally manipulative. Okay, after you've removed your energy. After you've gotten the opportunity. Okay. And they're really surprised that you abandoned them though. Like that you had the audacity to leave them behind. I kid you not, to discard them. And see, it's really given too that somebody is really spiteful out of this, but the truth is they're fully aware of the fact why you chose karma waters. They know that they were creating turbulence for you, okay? Or some type of instabilities, you know. It's like they wanted you to struggle when it came to you getting this opportunity. And that's stupid though, because I don't get it, Pisces. It's like somebody was willing to hold themselves back just to hold you back. Because if you was to get the opportunity and they was with you, they was going with you type of energy. But now you're stupid, like, you know what I mean? It don't really make sense. It don't really make sense. We got Queen of Pentacles energy here. See, it's like somebody wants you to be generous now. I kid you not. Your thinking is different. Your movements is different since you got this opportunity. But because you're stable, because you're abundant, you know, it's like this individual wants you to, they want you to be generous. They feel like you should help them. If I be completely honest with you though, Pisces, they even want to come to you like they're able to offer you some type of equal exchange, and they can't. You know that they can't, because they wouldn't be struggling like this if they could. Yeah. It's something about somebody saving. You holding on to what you have. You holding back. You ain't, yeah, nah. You keeping your shit up to date. Hey. Hey, look. Four of Wands, and you got this victory. You got this victory. You have this success, and it's creating some type of chaos for this King of Wands because they wanted that position. They thought that they were going to bully you out of your opportunity, you know. And again, no. It didn't happen like that. With this Four of Wands, this is giving me like with that reunion energy, like you made it back home, that homecoming energy. Again, with your tradition, you link back up where you were supposed to be. You realigned yourself or something like that, Pisces. And again, you got this success. But now it's some type of conflict, like I said, with this King of Wands, because their foresight is not the same. Their progression is not the same. It's some type of delay. Something is being slowed down. Okay. And we got World card. Capricorn energy here. It's something about you having authority when it came to this contract. Okay. This individual was planning on having authority. They thought they was going to have the authority. But you, again, you successfully closed out a cycle. Okay. It's something that was restricting your bloodline. What is that? What is Ace of Wands? Y'all had something like some type of hex, some type of curse or something like that when it came to this Four of Wands. It has a lot to do with like your home, your foundation. It might even be like fourth house energy, fourth house, fifth house. You know, your fourth house is going to deal with, it's Cancer energy. That's going to be your home, your roots. That fifth house is going to be Leo energy. Okay, that's going to deal with your creativity, your willpower, like your ego, your confidence, you know, that's your second heart energy, that second gut. Yeah, see, look, with that Eight of Pentacles, you see that Ten of Pentacles peeking right there. We already got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Somebody had done some work on your foundation. That was some type of generational curse shit. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's something about the sight. The sight. So maybe you come from a family where a lot of people like not downplay the gifts that you have, but they try to disregard the gifts like they ain't gifts. It's just like somebody being able to see, and then people in your family know that you can see, but they you know what I mean, we don't do that, or y'all, you know, shit. Yeah. Ace of Wands though in the reverse, you broke that shit. Definitely closed out a cycle and dismantled that, whatever conflict there was in the home front. That's why your ancestors supporting you the way they're supporting you. Thank you, baby. That's why they're supporting you the way that they're supporting you. And it has a lot to do with, I kid you not, your foresight, your progress. It's like this King of Wands energy wanted to get in your energy and operate in your energy. I'm telling you. And then the Three of Wands come on out on top of the Page of Cups. Yes, it's your foresight. It's your dreams. These epiphanies, this deja vu shit that you got. It's like a that's so Raven ass moment. You remember how she used to stop and it's like some shit like that. I kid you not. Three of Wands. Okay. Somebody thought that you was far away, like something was at a distance when it came to these creative, intuitive messages, whatever it was that you was communicating to them when you was around them, whatever it was. It's like you was dealing with a non-believer and you got the faith of, shit, I don't even know what to say, you know what I mean? The faith of a boulder. Shit, they say all you need is a mustard seed, but you got a whole big boulder. Your shit different. Okay, yeah. So they actually surprised that you have this success with accomplishing what it is that you was focused on, that you actually have gained these resources, okay? That you have this protection, all right? It's something about this resilience, this dedication, like that you built up some type of like force, like guard. I don't know, baby. It's like, again, though, surprised in the motherfucker. How far you are and how far behind they are. It's like they feel like you left them. I kid you not, with this Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels as if you left them. I promise you that faith, baby, that faith. That faith. That's an amazing thing. That's a beautiful thing. That is a must-have right next to water. Baby, ooh, you hear me? It's something about you using your foresight and you could see the injustice, like something was unjust. Justice in a reverse, Libra energy. Something was unfair. Okay? Not to mention this individual won't even accept accountability. It's like they don't care, you know? It's a lot of imbalances as well, too. It's like you could see that. Somebody really struggles with fairness, though. Like, how the fuck do you do that? Like, what type of child were you? If you struggling like this as an adult, what's going on? What's this justice in the... I'll take it. Star card, Aquarius energy, and then we got the Seven of Wands. So when it comes to somebody's crown chakra, you know, it's something about, like, you defending your home, you defending your roots, you defend, it's, yeah. Mm-hmm. It changed something with this person. You actually standing up, defending. Somebody was like violating your ancestors, if I be completely honest with you. It's like, not to even say it like that, but it's like, had your ancestors like working for them. Like, how can I? And it got a lot to do with you allowing them in your energy. You know what I mean? You gave them the okay. It's like a vampire where you let them in your house, you know? And they decided that they was just gonna feed off of you. They wasn't gonna drain you. They wasn't gonna turn you, because they didn't want you to live as long as, you know what I mean? Not to mention they didn't want the responsibility. Remember I said that too. Because if they turn you, you know, then they're your yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody's very immature, like they weird, but not to say, I'm just understand, like, now I like True Blood, I like, you know what I mean, the little sci-fi, I like little weird shit like that, so that's why I'm talking to you like this, like a vampire. But this person was like an energy vampire, you know what I mean? Again, it's like a feeding off of you. Real life giving Sookie though, Sookie, Sack House, and Vampire Bill, if y'all know True Blood, okay? I'm telling you, your crown was telling you that something was unfair, though. Something was unfair. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you did some type of rebirth. You went through a rebirth, some type of renewal. It's a Aquarius that gained some type of stability amongst the community or something like that. When it came to an opportunity, it's something about like some, I don't know what this is with this Seven of Swords shit. It's still giving lies. Somebody stuck with some type of lies, some type of mental entrapment. Somebody might be in jail. Um, this King of Wands wanted to be like a cult leader or something like that. Super weird though. Speaking from a relationship, hey, it be like that. Mhm. We got Seven of Wands though. Okay. When it comes to like this rebirth, this renewal, again, your resilience. It's something about your responsibilities, your hard work that you done already done put, baby. Yeah, nah. It's challenging. It's challenging. It's super duper hard. It's super duper hard because this King of Wands still trying to use whatever it is that they have access to in order to create conflict when it comes to your foundation, your community. It's like somebody wants chaos around you. Hmm. And they passionate about that shit. But it's something, again, with like far out the progression. Hmm. It's like somebody gotta, they gotta stop. They gotta release it. Let go of the actions that they've been taking. Okay. It's something about a plan. They still like, what the fuck? But then we come back to the plan. It's like somebody is like a smart damn dummy. It's like they burdening themselves. They weighing themselves down. Okay. And then you, Four of Cups. Four of Cups. It's hard because they've been disconnected when it comes to this contract. Okay, they missed the opportunity at fulfillment. They missed the opportunity at, you know what I mean, this divinity. They missed the opportunity at what they was planning for. Like, you got to change the plan. Ace of Wands in the reverse, baby. Somebody is binded. They're binded to whatever it was that they was imagining that they was going to be able to pull off the first time. Mm-hmm. Four of Swords. Look, ritual. Eight of Wands. They did a bunch of shit real quick. Through some shit real quick. Continuously. Four of Swords. Trying to lay your ass down. Hit you. Cause some type of weakness. Cause some type of ailment. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Back to back. So no. Now they sitting and feeling stubborn. Somebody might have an attitude, motherfuckers on the internet or something. They might be posting depression, you know what I mean? Shit. You know how people do, and understand, like, and I'm not poking fun at shit that I'm finna say to you, but I have seen this over and over and over again. You ever seen where you had them people that be in relationships, right? And they might get into it with a partner, and then they get the post and stuff like they want to take themselves out. Now let's get it understood that some people do have issues and they do go to the extreme, but you know how you have them people that do that shit over and over again? Like they do that shit every other week. And you know that it's more so because they're trying to gain the attention of the person that they beefing with. They really don't mean what they talking about. They just want people to, you know what I mean, trying to pull the attention type shit. It's like that type of energy. That's what somebody on. That's what they on. What's going on? Tower. Aries energy. A sudden intense change. Okay? That tower again speaks of chaos. Hey, for real, for real. They be tweaking with it. And thank you, babe. I promise you. Help you level up, go through your ascensions. Yeah. Make you realize that your gifts, you know, because what it be is, for a very long time, you thought that your gifts was just normal shit. You thought that your gifts was things that everybody had. It was something that everybody do. Everybody understood. Everybody think like this. Everybody, and it's like, you have to get older. You have to mature to realize, no, they don't. They don't. It's something, again, like with that innocence. You know how I was speaking to y'all about innocence, and I say that it's levels to it. Like adults still have like an innocence, that playfulness, that cheerfulness, that childlike energy, especially if they have that inner child healing. It's like that, like somebody wanted to break you, or it's like your inner child type thing. I don't know, but that just basically makes you see where this person is stuck at. You dealing with people who was hurt as children. And that's all they know. That's how their mind works. That's how they redirect their energy. Like it's not even about you. It's like they do this to everybody. You seen it. You've heard the way this person talked about their friends. Hey, what I think it is though is, you know how, especially like with religion, like, because one thing, you know how they used to always say, like, you never question God. You don't question God. It's a lot of stuff that our grandparents and parents and great, like, they was taught certain rules than what we was taught. Okay? And if I become, yeah, we ain't even got to go through that. It's just like times change, okay? We getting back to shit where, again, baby, they didn't like this right here, but we got it understood why they didn't like shit like this, because then we could call them on their bullshit and they really wouldn't be able to make no moves behind the scenes, because as we already got it understood, you know how it be them friendly faces and people be being deceitful behind your back. But if you don't see it, then you don't know it, and they don't like that we able to get into it and we able to know it. Okay? They don't like the fact that when we get in it and that we know it, we able to confirm shit off of each other about what we was thinking. We knew that shit all along, but since you saying it, and especially if you don't know me, you don't even know me, and you telling me about, it was exactly what the fuck I said. It was exactly what I was thinking. I promise you that's what I was thinking. I told myself, nah, I was tripping, but that's the only thing that ever made sense. It's like, yeah, don't sleep on yourself, baby. You be knowing. You be knowing. You know, that straight divine connection. Hey, 10 of Wands. I'm telling you, when it comes to your foresight, it's something about hard work. You have put in hard work to change. Okay? You have actually taken action to like transform. It's like end something and begin something new. You know what I mean? You stayed hopeful. You stayed graceful. It's something about you doing something quickly too. Like being placed in a position where you had to make a difficult decision. As long as you was unaware of the fact that a decision needed to be made, you was cool. But once, you know what I mean, your shit tap, your intuition got the It's like shit. If it's me or you, then it's you all day. That's just like somebody playing with you at work. Like, shit, you ain't finna fuck up my money because I still got shit that I need to take care of outside of here. I'm here for a reason, shit, you know? I'm not here for fun, bitch, so, yeah. And that's that Page of Cups, though. That's where that surprise comes in at, you know? Because again, like I said, when you're dealing with people who don't believe in change due to their own restrictions, they don't know how to change. So of course, naturally, they gonna view other people and do that projecting. Hey, but understand how dealing with a person like that is very detrimental to your growth. Because if you're dealing with somebody where they don't acknowledge growth, right? And they feel like they can't grow, and then they view you like you can't grow, they be hoping that you fail. So when you fail, it could be like, I told you so. Like, I told you you weren't good enough, or I told you you didn't have it. You know what I mean? That'll be the type of person that be like, oh, maybe next time. Like, you know how people be funny, like that lightweight shit? Like, yeah. But it's something about you staying focused and still taking the action that you needed to take. It didn't matter what was said. Okay, and we got a King of Cups in the reverse, baby. Magician energy, Gemini energy, Ten of Swords, baby. They manifested a painful ending. Knight of Wands, because they was too quick. Six of Pentacles when it came to them being generous. Queen of Swords when it told a bitch your business. Nine of Wands, and you was... Somebody be playing games is what they be doing, baby, and they be expecting you not to be ready. But see, they don't understand the way your mind works. They don't understand the way your spirit team works. They don't understand the way God works on the behalf of you. They just don't understand, again, with that lack of faith. You know, that speaks in volumes, I promise you. We got a King of Cups, though, in reverse. This King of Cups accepted some type of bad advice. Okay, this King of Cups is moody, not wise at all. She's actually very immature. He burdened himself and now he feel a certain type of way. I'm telling you, he might be being defensive with that Aquarius energy. Five of Wands, look, Knight of Swords. Somebody burdened because of the actions that they took when it came to trying to cause conflict with your crown chakra. Somebody fighting with this Queen of Pentacles Aquarius. I'm only saying Aquarius because, baby, it's coming out on top of the star card. We do got Gemini down here, but the Libra in it is something with an air sign. An air sign for sure. Okay. And somebody is, again, burdened because they feel defeated. It's something about restrictions, them being restricted. Okay. Somebody might also have some type of addictions or something like that that they battling as well, too. They done picked up some hefty habits, baby. Nine of Swords, a motherfucking possession and everything. I'm gonna put it back in because it ain't jump out on the table, but yeah. You hear me? Knight of Swords, all in the name of trying to seize the moment. Being toxic. Somebody thought that they had the plan all together. I kid you not. They never expected you to show this resilience like this. And I'm only saying expect it because you stood firm for it. Once you figured out that you was protecting your foundation, baby, your bloodline energy, like you stood firm and you ain't let up yet. You ain't let up yet. It's something about you maintaining, like you gain some type of stability, you know. Motherfuckers was trying to come for you. And although they tried it, they better not try that shit again. Again, maintaining your stance. You may have had to defend yourself against a whole motherfucking community. It was a whole organization that was working against you, baby. With that Hierophant energy taking unjust action all on the side of this King of Wands. This King of Wands knew some shit. Manipulative than a motherfucker. Especially when it comes to that wine. Got mad before because I said they was fucking girls and boys in their ears. I don't give a fuck. Fucking everything moving, baby. You hear me? You better stick some tissue in your key knob. Get mad at that. Fuck a hole in the wall. So yeah, somebody's mad. They mad, baby. Eight of Swords, because you got them in this powerless position, Pisces, and you disconnected from them, and they feel empty. The only reason they feel empty because they was hyped up off of yo shit. They was hyped up off of yo shit. The fact that they knew how big you was, especially on the spiritual level in them ethers where you come from, that bloodline energy, and they was able to block you, baby, that made them feel big. That made them feel big. But now with this Nine of Swords, when I say they can't get control of their mind, they can't control their mind. Somebody is very worried. They got anxiety. It's some type of reoccurring dreams. They keep having the same fucking night. I ain't even gonna say dream. It's a nightmare. I kid you not. Somebody at this point don't even like to go to sleep. And if they do lay down, I promise you they'll go down at like 2 and be up at like 4. It's something about the determination. When they was playing around during them witching hours, that's the time that they like to move. So now that's how Spirit on their ass. Spirit got them on a schedule. That's what you was doing, that routine. Keep up with that. You gotta pay that debt. It's like somebody's working on commission. So it's like you gotta go to work, and if you don't make no sales, you still have to invest them hours, and you still gotta come back tomorrow. Because you got bills to pay, you got debt to pay, and you're trying to keep up with what it is that you're responsible for, and this is indeed your job. See, the thing is, this person is being viewed for exactly who they is, though they can't hide their scary face no more. Let me see, because I forgot y'all be trolling. Help me with... Get you. Told him most definitely tell the whole community of Lakewood. I was a Ollie. You no rest for the wicked. Yes, baby, no rest for the wicked at all. You hear me? Daydreaming of spinal cord injuries. Ain't that a bitch? They keep my many fucking moon cycles calling out the demons from my Okay. All right. What's going on with this? They surely feel possessed, baby. They feel restricted. Four of Swords. Look. Somebody's sick. They sick. This may have something to do with mental, baby. Just like I keep telling y'all. It got a lot to do with that mind. It's something with somebody's heart. Something with somebody's stomach. Their intestines. They bowels is restricted or some shit like that. But especially, like, it's something with that heart. People be playing with that heart. And somebody feel like they trapped when it comes to this death energy. I kid you not. That Nine of Swords is insomnia. And then this Four of Swords, this could still be somebody sleeping during the day. Like somebody is on bed rest. They're restricted right now. They restricted. Damn sure restricted. Because they bound to them lies is what it is. You know, the shit that they have done over time is what it is as well, too. See, you was dealing with an individual who thought they was getting away with some shit. I kid you not. I always say that God got a funny sense of humor. I promise you. And he'll let you get comfortable. He'll let you get comfortable in some fuck shit. Let you build you a whole baby fuck land. He'll let you do it. I promise you. He'll let you do it. Had you thinking that he giving you the tools to do it. Let that hurt not be right. You got to be out your motherfucking mind. You think it ain't coming down. He ain't gave you shit either. Right. Strength card. It's a Leo and a Gemini. Strong Leo, Gemini. Leo, Gemini, Leo. 2 of Cups. You hear me? 2 of Cups. Queen of Cups. A mutual agreement. Third party. You ain't gonna tell me these boys ain't fucking. You ain't gonna tell me these boys ain't fucking is what you ain't gonna do. Okay? The way this energy coming out here. 6 of Cups. Look, leave it behind. We got a Scorpio from the past right here. 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Everybody celebrating. Motherfuckers be having orgies. Everybody be fucking. I promise you. These people mix and mingle their energy a lot, baby. Okay? So when we hit that 4 of Swords with that Tower right there, that Ace of Wands in the reverse with that Devil card with that 10 of Cups. What that old lady say on that Legion, where they're all gonna burn now. They're all gonna burn. Okay. Look. 5 of Cups. We ain't got nothing but regret here, Pisces. It's a whole group of people that was doing dumb shit together that's receiving this backfire because they believed in some type of false as a leader. I kid you not. And now it's like they trying to turn against them or some shit like that. We got 5 of Cups. Oh, God. You say that girl booty falling out on everything. True story. True story. Stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, y'all. Hey, I'm telling you, these people toe up. They toe up. And the funny thing is, Pisces, they getting fucked up to the point where they would swear up and down that you doing something to them because they know that you got these different gifts. And when I say you not doing nothing, you're not doing nothing. These people done did so much plotting and planning against you, baby, in the past that they dealing with shit that they projected towards you and they don't even remember. That's all right, though. Because what they say, God sees everything, baby. God sees everything. Virgo. Hermit energy. You know that Virgo speaks of introspection, right? That speaks of somebody going internal, somebody seeking some type of guidance, okay? This King of Cups in the reverse, he trying to see what's going on with this 5 of Cups. What's going on? Why a person feel ashamed? Why they so burdened? What's going on with this? 3 of Pentacles, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Look, that might be another boyfriend right there. 5 of Wands, Temperance. It's some type of fight or something like that with a Sagittarius. Temperance. It's something about somebody lying. Okay. Somebody might be with a Sagittarius or something like that with this 5 of Cups. And something about patience. Okay. And we got 3 of Pentacles here. Again, with the seas in a moment. This is definitely somebody that's we agreed, you know what I mean, on this. What's going on? Why you feel like this? Sun card, Leo energy. It's the exposure is what it is with this 8 of Swords. It's the fact that they feel powerless. They can't do nothing. Four of Cups. They disconnected. Somebody might have deleted some type of accounts or some shit like that that they had online. Hangman. Pisces, your energy. Yep, see? That sacrifice. I kid you not. It got a lot to do with perception, baby. Somebody don't even view death in the proper way. They ain't never seen a motherfucker die and regenerate right before they motherfucking eyes. You doing magic tricks for real now. But riddle me this. Again, they know that they conjured up that energy. So if they seen you transmute it, where is it going? Did you do a return to sender? Did you? Where is it going? Like you... Somebody might be in a relationship with a Virgo energy. This Virgo trying to figure out what's going on. I kid you not. Hey, that, I don't even know why I be on that like that. Hey, I be having little shit that I don't know. It just happens. I just go with it. When it go away, I just let it go. But yeah, this shit major right here. We got 5 of Cups, the Hermit, Temperance, 3 of Pentacles, the Sun card, Hangman. We got a Pisces and a Leo that collaborated with a Sagittarius and a Virgo. And now with this 5 of Cups, everybody in regret. Everybody in regret. Everybody burdened, weighed down by this bad advice that they got. This Virgo may have been supposed to have been the one that had some type of intuitions, the ability to see beyond the veil. But now with this 5 of Wands, there's some conflict. It's some conflict with this Temperance, with this healer energy. Because, yeah, it seems as if somebody really just seized the moment when it came to teaming up. Okay, because they knew that they was powerless. But now something is being exposed where somebody got a fucking entity attachment that's draining their weird ass. You hear me? Something done completely changed when it came to, like, even being able to retreat from a situation. It's like a motherfucker they got to put distance between themselves. You got people running. They running. They trying to spread out. Hoping that you don't know individually who did what. Sorry to hear that. You know, that sounds like a cold or something like that, though. We ain't talking about that, baby. Don't. We ain't talking about the kids, okay? But I damn sure hope that your baby feels better, for real. Definitely sending healing energy your way. I ain't gonna say that either. All these men powerless, because I know some good men. I know some good men that'll stand up for you, too. But now them, I know some of them, too, now, though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. But listen. Judgment, Scorpio energy. Okay, it's a Scorpio that might be in regret right now because they feeling weighed down as well too. Okay, it's something about them being able to see change when it comes to their dreams. It's something about, like, in the past, that 6 of Cups, that playfulness. But now with this 4 of Cups, like, again, a disconnected, a being void emotional. Okay, somebody is very defensive. Very defensive. And it got a lot to, like, something is showing. I'm telling you, it's showing. It's showing. This person can't hide this motherfucking entity attachment. All this stuff that they got going on. I promise you, baby, yes, they did fall in their own trap. And that's exactly what they get. Because this is the type of person, again, you got all of the different rules. You got all of the different, you know what I mean, like guidelines and stuff like that. This like a person that, where again, they a bully. It's like for somebody to be sweet, be kind-hearted, you know what I mean? And then you want to do weird shit like this. You ain't going to do no weird shit like that to somebody that's weird like your weird ass. Because you know you'll be up for a battle. You rather sneak attack people. You know, again, with that ambush, that group together, and you know what I mean? But see, what it really seemed is like you just ended up being more powerful than what was expected because they still wasn't able to corner your ass. They not able to corner your ass. Okay? It's something about you actually getting on path, getting on purpose. With that inner calling. Okay? Destiny, 3 of Swords. Baby, this Virgo is heartbroken. Because remember, they was investigating. They was supposed to be giving some type of guidance. And again, they gave some bad advice. Simply because they wanted to be unfair. They wanted you to struggle because they didn't like you. And guess what? What else I was saying? Then the clouds opened up and God said, I hate you. Remember that? Yeah. That's how this person feel. That's how this person feel. Because it didn't take much to be a decent human. All they had to do was leave you alone. But see, it's something where you being in denial about what was actually taking place. And over time, this person been teaming up. Okay? It's something about, like, success. Like, somebody, they was getting off on your ass. Getting off on your ass. Keeping you stuck. Killing your ass softly. Slowly, too. Yeah. It's something about, like, I kid you not. It's even like something with you being away from this person. You not even getting sick like you used to. Like, you, man, boy, I ain't even gonna play with you, Pisces. You're supposed to be fucked up. 2 of Cups. I kid you not. 2 of Cups. It was a mutual agreement when it came to this Sagittarius. 5 of Wands to cause conflict with your crown chakra. Supposed to get some type of stability. That's a friend of yours, or was a friend, or some shit like that. They teamed up with this Leo. And Pisces, it might be another Pisces or some shit like that on some fuck shit. They dirty ass, sick too, nasty ass bitch. Yup, somebody been fucking a Gemini. What they say, let that shit burn. Burn, baby, burn. Empress. Taurus energy, a divine femme. Yeah. So a Taurus collaborated as well too. Damn it, I'm telling you, Leo, that Leo strong. We got the Strength card on top of the Sun card. I ain't playing. Charming. Somebody, yeah. They was real persuasive. When it came to this partnering up with this Empress or this Leo, they was real persuasive. Pisces, your energy. You and Leo out here tough. Okay? I don't know if you have Leo highly aspected in your chart or how this going right here. But yeah. Somebody else, look. Page of Swords, watching. What's going on right here? Is that 7 of Cups? 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Watching. Be dazzling. Somebody at a stalemate. But baby, they still watching and they still plotting. You see this shit right here. It's a King of Swords energy. Motherfucker that think they smart. For real. Hey. So when it came to you operating in this high priest energy, Pisces, this person wanted to, like, they wanted to have some type of influence when it came to your perspective and what you seen as being successful. Whole time, baby, it seemed like you held some type of divinity. Like you were the abundant one. You were the prosperous one. You were the nurture. Yeah, when it came to this 3 of Pentacles, it was you. Somebody may have also had a third party that was a Taurus, though. It's Taurus heavy in this right here. It's Taurus might be pregnant or some shit like that too, or they might have kids together or something, like, cause somebody, it's a lot of shit that was going on unbeknownst to you. But I feel like you know it now. Okay? You got proof on something which confirmed everything that you had been feeling over the years or some shit. Again, it was a teaming up with a Sagittarius in order to cause some type of competition or conflict with this Aquarius energy. Okay? Because we got this Queen of Pentacles here. You know, there's somebody wife or homemaker, you know, and then you got this big ass opportunity that somebody is prioritizing, they juggling. Yeah. Just be careful, because you got a lot of people just plotting around you. There's some weird shit, Pisces. And it got a lot to do with people feeling like you left them behind, okay? And you did, but rightfully. My thing is just this, though. Don't mix or mingle your energy with nobody right now. You're going to have to just step back and allow certain shit to come out, unfold. Because there's a lot of shit, you know, that was going on that you was unaware of. I feel like, you know, again, it was a lot of shit that you was in denial about, too. But it's like shit is more so just coming out. It's coming up. It's exposing itself. And it's like you having the clarity that you need. And again, just fuck how they feel. Because that's what it is, baby. You got folks feeling a certain type of way because they know they being exposed. Because they thought you was some weak shit. And it's like the more that they tried to prove that you was weak, baby, it more so exposed their own weaknesses. And they don't like that because you're dealing with a fucking narcissist, you know. So, of course, no. It's about dominance, power. And they don't give a fuck how they got to get it, okay? Baby, them people been looking dumb. I kid you not. They been looking dumb. But hey, maybe that's the role that they play. I don't know. That's the role that they play. But Pisces, we got a girl fight here. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Tell us something we don't know. Okay. Somebody want to argue. They want to argue. They want to fight. Look, getting evidence here. Okay. What they trying to get evidence of? Somebody trying to see if they can still trigger you or something like that, Pisces. Okay, right. Oh, got my nose itching, trying to rage bait you and shit like that, baby. I wouldn't pay a bitch no mind. You hear me? Look, ego. They simply trying to operate in their ego. I kid you not. But see, you already know that too because you already done peeped this person's stilo. Like you got the game already. You know them. You know them. And you know them from experience. That's why you operating in that balanced energy. Divine femme, divine masculine. Either you got both of them bitches balanced. Because you know them. You've tried every other way. Okay? It's something about you standing in, though, the authentic energy that they try to impersonate. What's going on with this? And period. Look. And unfazed. Unfazed. You're not excited. You're not bothered. You're not moved, baby. You're not intimidated. You're not even... You're not even present. Not when it comes to this person bullshit, you know. It's like just... It's like a kid having a temper tantrum. You remember how you had the mamas try to calm the kids down at first, and then you see the mamas where them kids fall out, and right where them kids fall out, they'll walk off and leave them. And you see them kids jump up and run behind that mama too, because yeah, they were showing their ass, but ultimately they really don't want you to leave them. They really not on that. They really not built like that. You hear me? Shit, getting lost in the store is scary, let alone you leaving them at the store and they got to find their way home. They ain't never even drove. They don't even stranger. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're really hurting somebody's ego right now. Excuse me. And if I be completely honest with you with that Six of Wands, remember I said there's some things that's being noticed in the public eye. That's the evidence that this person's ego is hurt because you ain't paying attention to them. Everybody can see this shit. Okay? We got reflecting and played out. So with this reflecting, this speaks of a person recalling past events, you know, thinking about shit that done already took place. Again, grounding themselves, centering themselves. Yeah, that shit played out. This person always do that. Remember they did that with such and such, or remember they did such and such. Remember, you know what I mean? This shit dead. Look. And now somebody want to come talking about they into you, baby. They got good chemistry. You got good vibes. They feel like you positive. Where was all that positive shit when I was actually extending it to you? Look, oh, love triangle. Love triangle. Photo proof of a love triangle. Then you got a motherfucker that's going to feel a certain type of way because somebody trying to come towards you, and then they're going to try to throw in the face the fact that they was fucking. Look, what you say? Uninterested Pisces, you don't give a fuck about none of it. Bitch, I don't care about your hot cakes or any of that. Third party, multiple lovers choices. Not to mention, you know, I done said to y'all before, you see how them people be on the internet. They be all, goddamn it, infested with bed bugs and then still be at the club trying to take people home and shit. You know, it's just like, yeah, no, it's dangerous out there. It's a little scary, you know. You ain't interested because you ain't got no facts. And as long as you keep yourself in a position of not knowing nothing and don't mix and mangle nothing, you ain't even got to worry about the facts. You hear me? Again, that shit just dead. It don't even matter. Look, same shit, different day. That's what I'm saying. You don't even care about the facts. You already know that merry-go-round as energy, baby. Them karmic cycles, you cool. That shit played out, baby. Again, like I said before, it's going to take more than good chemistry. It's going to take more than great vibes. It's going to take more than positivity. Yeah, no. Fuck that. What else you got in this motherfucker, too? Because, baby, you seem like a nasty person in the inside, and you think just because I feel like yeah, no. Creeping. That creeping shit played out, okay? So, I don't know. Somebody want to say that it's like that only you energy, okay? Try to show you some type of devotion or something like that. But this is a non-committal individual. It's like they have a vibe and they look for their next vibe type energy. Look, haunted. Right, creeping. Because they haunted by the side effects of their own action. They're haunted by the memory of you. Haunted because they was creeping doing the same shit every motherfucking day, and now they ain't got no facts on you because you uninterested in even inviting them in your life. You already know they got somebody. You already know they got somebody. Look, travel. Something done already went around when it came to this third party, right? Not to mention, you know how I told you with that group now, baby. They got a whole little fun group. Be meeting at a fun house. And baby, when I say that house dirty, that motherfucker dirty. Mattresses on the floor, they don't give a fuck. And I ain't talking about no air mattress. I'm talking about butt naked, dirty, pissy mattress. You hear me? We got cock blocking. Yeah, no. When it comes to your travel, your movements, and certain shit that you're just no longer involving yourself in, I promise you. You like the fact that a motherfucker ain't got no facts on you. Look. And baby, when I say they trying to dig dirt hard, Pisces, hard. Every motherfucking day. You on somebody's mind. Every time they close their eyes in my baby face voice, baby. I promise you. Your shit on replay. Back to back. That 8 of Swords. They know what they did. And it's just like Riley. Look. Somebody trying to focus on the hustle. Focus on the hustle, digging dirt. They want to know about your money. What you got up your sleeve. But they can't find nothing out. They can't find nothing out. What's going on with this? Look, bankrupt. They done used all the options that they had when it came to this. And now they feel haunted. This is weird because it's like somebody feels traumatized by the loss of you, baby, but they won't come to you and they won't tell you what you mean. Like, I really can't even explain it because it's strange. It's like they fucking infatuated with you, Pisces, obsessed with you, but at the same time, they don't fucking like you. I don't know why I got to keep on explaining this like this, but that's the way it's like coming. Like, it's strange. It's strange. It's like a weird-ass obsession. Hey, like I was watching, I can't remember what it was called. It was some shit on Netflix, some type of I want to say Edmund Sherman or some shit. It was something like that, but it was that dude where he was, like the little serial exeter. Remember he had his mama in the house and he was putting on his mama clothes and put the face on like that Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit. You dealing with somebody like that. But if you seen that movie, then you know that in his head, baby, his mama was still alive. His mama was talking to him. His mama was epic. He was literally taking people out, and then it's like they'll come back. In his mind, though, it was like mental. Okay. Definitely has some shit going on, like schizophrenia or something like that. But if I be completely honest with you, all of that shit is spiritual too. Okay. I ain't gonna get to going through all that with you though. Either way, I'm gonna say, Pisces, this person damn sure wants you back, because baby, your spiritual bank is on overflow. Okay. And that shit is on deplete. Okay. Yeah. Hey, so it's a few people that done did that. Hey, but it's something like y'all seen that show. I seen like the first and half of the second season. It was called You. It was called You on Netflix as well too. And it was about this guy where he was fucking obsessive. He was a psychopath. He was a psychopath, but he would get like, he had this girl where he was obsessing over her, and it's like he was taking people and he putting them in the basement. He had built like this box. He was strange, but when I say the girl that he wanted, he stalked her. He used to follow her. He used to look through her window, stand outside her house, baby. He got her. He married her. I can't remember what happened. Thank you. That is so cute. That is cute. Can't nobody see that. Y'all can't. Thank you, baby. That is cute. I thought y'all be able to see that. Is it gonna pop up on here? Look, you got me distracted. That was cute. Hey, but he got the girl, married the girl. I don't know if they had a child or something like that. Hey, but he ended up killing the girl. He obsessed over her so much, and that motherfucker crazy. And I'm saying, like, that's the type of person that you was dealing with. And that's why your spirit team, like with this bankrupt energy, all options have been used. It was at a stalemate, baby. You had to leave. You had to leave. I'm pretty sure if you done separated yourself from some, or when you separated yourself, you did something quick. Something quick. It really wasn't too much thinking to it. It wasn't too long, drawn out. Shit, some of y'all didn't even have a conversation. You know, it was like move, and like on the motherfucking realms where them people be, and it be like run, and then everybody just start. Yeah, running, bankrupt, hustling, dirt digging, cock blocking, travel. Somebody is really it's something about the side effects. Okay. Some about some type of memories as well too, the flashbacks. Like somebody is trying to run away from you. They're trying to run away from you. The thought of you, the feeling of you, like the see what it is reality. They don't like how they did you in the way that things turned out, because you ain't supposed to be shit. If I be completely honest with you, Pisces, they wanted to trash you and then leave you, and then you wouldn't be shit. But it's like, it's something about the way that you showing up present day, which is clarifying the fact of who the fuck the problem was. They was the fucking problem. Bitch, you have been nothing but a problem to anybody that you have came across, you know, before, during, after type energy. And that's what I'm saying. That's what a person is starting to realize. People starting to see this shit. And that's why their ego hurt. Because in their mind, they was, you know what I mean? And it's like a motherfucker done took a pen, and it's, that ego got to deflate, baby. Because hold on, that shit was built on a false foundation. Hey. I promise you. Look, we got moving. Moving, travel, love triangle, photo proof. So somebody got some type of pictures or something like that. Or somebody they was in a love triangle with. And it's something about some type of travel. Somebody may have went on a trip. Okay? And again, with this moving, it's something about this moving energy. So somebody may have moved in with a third party, but what this is also making me feel like, baby, why was I finna say that? Why was I finna? I'm not gonna say that because that didn't even come out here. I'm tweaking. I'm not tweaking, but I'm gonna let it come out. I'm not gonna say that. What's going on with this? Definitely not gonna say that. We gotta ignore somebody moving with some type of baggage, baby. Moving with boxes, okay? And yeah, they ignoring some shit. You ignoring this person as well too. That's why they digging dirt, trying to see if they can find ways to duplicate your energy, especially when it comes to your hustle, when it comes to your finances, your stability. See, we got kissing ass energy, baby. Somebody really want to spin the block. They want to come try to play nice, be fake nice. Maybe even offer you some type of gift or something like that with their last $8. I kid you not, baby. It's like they past due. Look, they need help. They depleted even on their energy. Somebody can't rejuvenate. They're not as protected as they was. They can't heal whatever it is that they got going on. This shit making me feel sick to my stomach like I want to throw up. I'm nauseous. Bitch, I could feel you in my chat too. Welcome, ho. Welcome. Look, moves in silence. I could feel you, bitch. I felt you. Don't you know I know when you lay your eyes on me? I don't even know why you be playing like that. That's what we talking about right here, right now. That obsession, though. Oh, Usher Raymond, confession ass. These are my obsessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say. Bitch, you here got my stomach hurting again here today. Fucking weird ass bitch. Y'all weird as... Man, y'all weird for no reason. And y'all already know my babies. I ain't talking to y'all. They know who I'm talking to. They know who I'm talking to. Bitch, I felt that in my stomach. I don't be playing. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If they own you 24/7, yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. We got fake flexing. I felt that shit though. And I just felt the need to call it out. We got fake flexing. Okay? Somebody is acting fancy. Okay? They acting like they high vibrational. Okay? In all actuality, they quite low vibrational. It's a void here. Okay? Somebody feels very depressed, like grief, sorrows, baby. And they trying to kiss ass because they want to, again, it's something with siphoning your energy that's feeding off of you, but you're ignoring them because you already know that they moving with baggage. Not to mention, you know, this trip that they took, so you know that to cock block them. Somebody took a trip and they came back with more motherfucking baggage than what they left with. I don't give a fuck. Again, look, looking you up in the reverse. Unbothered. So somebody trying to pretend like they're not looking you up and you don't give a fuck either way. Do you hear me? The creativity is yours. You ain't got to copy none of it. What's going on with this? Look, jackpot. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You done tapped into your inheritance. You good. You done reset your foundation. Remember, we got it understood up there. That 4 of Wands. Remember? Remember? That homecoming energy. You linking up with your ancestors, with divine. You... It's finally making sense as energy. That success, the victory, that sense of belonging. Yeah, you good. Okay? Look, complete opposite of your energy, Pisces. This person always, they mix and mingle their energy with a lot of different people. Look, obsessive lover. They feel like they own you, but they're a whore. Somebody takes sexual favors for work that they do as well, too. Mm-hmm. It's like somebody loose. Like, if you know how to talk to them, then, yeah, they just, Again, will my stomach hurt? Like, bitch, you just, somebody nasty. And then they try to act like, bitch, just stop playing with me. And then even like that gay for pay, man, stop motherfucking playing with me, bitch. You like, yo, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Pick a side and stay on it. Motherfucker mad because you picked a side and you stay on it. Look. And now they daydreaming about you when they actually had access to your energy. Mm-hmm. When they actually had access to your energy. Mm-hmm. They was fake flexing instead of doing the healing. Mm-hmm. Now this person figuring out, that they didn't even have to do the acting. They could have real life been in this rich energy. They could have real life been flossing. They could have real life been fancy. Mm-hmm. I'm so fancy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they could have been in that shit. Look, but instead they chose to operate in this ain't shit energy, so it is what it is. That is not your problem. Mm-hmm. With that Don Trip, he said, but fuck it, you love how you live, so do what you do. It's honestly not my problem. I don't give a shit about what people think of me. Your opinion ain't gonna pay none of my bills or feed my seeds. I got everything that I could ever need. And if I can't go and get it, then I'm only blaming me. Responsibilities. Yeah. If I don't hustle, then we don't get to eat. Look, if I can't go and get it, I'm only blaming me. They don't like that boss of energy that you reside in. I promise you, baby. They pretending like they not looking you up because your shit ain't a flop. I promise you. If somebody was paying attention to you and your angles was off, you know what I mean? You ain't know what the fuck you was talking about. Your confidence was lacking. Then they'd be letting you know, yeah, I seen you and I thought this and I thought that. Blase Skippy, baby, they see you and you sitting in position. You actually, you know what I mean? They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit. Them hoes don't like that. They don't like that. Mm-hmm. Giving money. It's something about you not minding sharing your energy as well too. Okay? So this person see you being generous to other people, but you're not generous to them. That's why they want to flip it like you bullying them or they feel abandoned and all the rest of that. But again, look. Oh. Threatening, intimidated, bother, girl fight. Didn't I say they wanted to argue? Somebody hostile for no fucking reason. Why would I invite you into my space? Somebody might even be trying to pay somebody some type of money to fight you or something like that too. One of your karmic friends. That bald head, boy. That bitch better go and fight the motherfucking roids that she got. While that booty sitting like some lips. Hey, always partying and shit, bitch. You intimidated by the wrong thing. Bitch, you hear me? You was intimidated by the wrong thing. Bitch, first things first, you hear me? You need to get some preparation. Hey, ain't that what the preparation, bitch? A cooling sensation, you hear me? Because, bitch, you gonna be on fire in more ways than one. On fire more ways than one, and you better think about them same responsibilities that we just spoke on, bitch. You better have your affairs in order. You might want to think again. Ain't enough money in the world worth your life. I promise you it's not. I promise it's not. It's not. Not to mention with that Seven of Swords energy, all the shit that they was able to get away with in the past, bitch, gonna get your ass toe up. You gonna get you a 20-year. You just don't do it. I promise you, don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Ain't no amount of money worth your life. I promise you it ain't. Hey, wasting time. Stop wasting time, bitch. Stop wasting time. Don't do that. Don't. Come on now. You stop wasting time. Daydreaming and shit like that. Get up and get out and do something. And what he say? Get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass by. You need to get up, get out, and get something. Fake accounts, bitch. Don't spend all your time trying to get high. How could you make it if you never even tried? What the fuck? Stuck trying to compete. I'm telling you. I'm done. I ain't even pulling no more cards. I'm done with this shit. We got a karmic friend here, though, that's trying to get the inside scoop from a divination abuser, baby. They're trying to get somebody to pull cards on you. Look, force they way in because they hooked on seeing if they could get you to accept this dirty offer. What you say? Your booty big, but you need to buy, you know, that motherfucking booty like that. What you say? Bitch pooping and shit without even trying and shit. Bitch, you nasty. You better go get that to put some tape over that motherfucker or something. I don't even know, you know. God forgive me. That's so mean. That's mean. That's mean. That's mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I only meant that for a certain group of people, okay? The assholes. Okay? The assholes. If you got a problem, you know, then I could understand. You know what I mean? I can understand. And I'm not poking fun at it at all. But now them dirty bitches, you already know. You know. If you got something going on, baby, okay, and you in the upright, my apologies to you and definitely sending healing vibes your way, okay? I hope everything gets back to where it needs to be. But if you one of them dirty bitches, and this that backfire, that backfire, because you've been letting people stick stuff in places where they don't belong, and people been, it's been a whole lot of mixing and mingling, spirit fingering together, you know? And then, bitch, what was that? What was that? Wasn't that Lil Mo? That song when she like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker look like some lips, some sad lips. I don't know. I'm done though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me say we know who you talking to. Who I'm talking to. I don't even know who I'm talking to because I ain't never seen no booty hole that look like that before. But in my mind's eye, I could see that motherfucker and it looked like some lips. Like 3 lips. I don't know. I'm sorry though. Overboard. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. She said overboard. I'm done. I'm sorry. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, that was your read, Pisces. I'm gonna just get on up out of here, cause thank you, Sue. Thank you, cause sometimes I'm sorry. Hey. No, cause you did. I love it. She said overboard. Oh, the movie. I thought you. ain't a movie. I thought you were saying I was being overboard. I'm sorry. Oh. You say because I called that sign in the reading. Hey, it was a couple signs. That motherfucking Pisces, that motherfucking Gemini, that motherfucking Aquarius, that Leo. It was some shit that was heavy. It was heavy. But we also said too though, even with that Capricorn energy too, baby, that's a 10 of cups. It's a whole group. And what they say, hey, I ain't playing. Oh, that bubble. I can't do it. Hey, I'm just saying. Look, I have felt it though. When that stalker, baby, I felt it. I felt that shit in my stomach. I felt it get hot and that nauseous. That please, I'm in tune with my spidey senses. I be knowing what I feel at this point. I don't give a fuck how you try to sneak, creep, baby, fake. You can fake whatever it is you want to, but you say you can't fake that feel. Hey, it's just like I promise you, I did Scorpio live earlier, and what I say, look. I don't even know why y'all be playing with me. I felt that too, bitch. You good, but you ain't that good. I'm finna get up off of here. Hey, but you remember what's love got to do with it? That last time Ike came up on Tina and he told her, you can't get away from me, Anime. You know why? He told that bitch, because I'm in here. I'm in here, Anime. Yeah, bitch, ain't no getting away because I'm in here. I'm in here. Like, y'all, thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all comments, y'all subscribes. I promise you I'm done. Appreciate y'all, baby. I'm gonna get back on with y'all tomorrow. We gonna go live again tomorrow, I promise you. Because I don't even know why they be coming in here playing with us, baby. But yeah, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Look, it's finna be 9 o'clock. It's our bedtime. That's why I'm so goddamn delirious up here. I need to take my ass, go lay my head on my pillow like Lloyd said, okay? Cause all right. Yeah. See you guys later.